Good afternoon and welcome to News Update. Sincere apologies for bringing the news behind schedule due to a live telecast. Mudwakobong Achibong. Nigeria's immediate past President Muhammadu Buhari has been buried in his hometown Daura, Katsina State after both military and Islamic rites for a person of his status. The burial attracted personalities and people from all walks of life as they converged on the ancient city to pay last respect to a man popularly referred to as the People's General. Ruth Aguele reports.
It was a sad moment for Nigerians with the sudden death of the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, whom many described as a respected military administrator and a politician who dedicated his life to upholding the principle of discipline, fairness, equity, transparency, and justice. In Ado-Ekiti, the state capital, while some offered solemn tributes, others used the moment to reflect on his legacy as the national flags were flown at half-mast for national mourning and a tribute to the former president's legacy.
Very courageous. He's principled. He did the best to serve Nigeria, and he will be remembered. It's a great loss to Africa, to Nigeria, and even to the world among the committee of leadership.
Infrastructure-wise, the greatest surprise that he gave me was the issue of second Niger Bridge.
When I was in AAPP, I was the gubernatorial aspirant in Ekiti, when it was the presidential aspirant in the national. So I really realized that it makes well for Nigeria.
Some concerned individuals believed that his effort to ensure effective service delivery and smooth running of various sectors cannot be underestimated, while the vacuum created by the late former president would be difficult to fill. In Ado-Ekiti, Olukemi Sonny, NTA News.
Sorry for the mix-up in that report. That was reactions to the former president's demise and not really the burial. We'll bring you that report later. Nigeria faces a significant challenge of homeless children. Millions of children lack access to quality life, which make them vulnerable. To reduce the vulnerability of children in Edo State and environs, the children of late Madam Grace Obamede have established an orphanage in memory of their mother, popularly known as Omedu. Ifoma Okafo has the details.
By this inauguration, Madam Grace Warrigan Obamedo Memorial Orphanage is qualified to house orphans and children. The 50-capacity twin building with 8 flats are fully equipped for comfort and realization of the children.
I declare this orphanage open to the glory of God for the use of mankind in Jesus' name.
As one of the non-governmental indigenous orphanages approved by the government, it is established with the dreams of the late Madam Obamedo, whose house was a haven, especially for vulnerable children.
Okay, it's not quantity but quality, and the people will be investigated in all kinds of roles, and then they will also make sure that these are people who really come from disadvantaged homes.
Madam Grace Obamedo Wogiren was a very loving woman. She never leaves any child, behind. Every child, she makes sure everyone is fed, everyone is taken care of. She has a big heart. The children, both home and abroad, they already have that heart because this is what their mother is in the legacy of their mom. So they will keep it going. It's going to get better.
The children have the best, and the facility that we have here, it can still show that we are ready to take care of them.
As government, is to regulate, and I know as they open it, they'll follow the standard rule. As many people that can give back to the society, we welcome them, but they must be working according to our guidelines.
It is very commendable.
facilities and all the things that are here are up to standard, and I just pray that God will help me translate the dream to reality.
Expectation is that the home will be sustained and be deserving for every child to thrive and attain their full potential. In Benin, the former Okafor, NTA News.
Now, a notable political stalwart in Edo Central Senatorial District and Commissioner for Local Government Affairs in Edo State, Lucky Esiegbe, celebrated the electoral victory of the governor, Senator Monday Ukpewolo, at the Supreme Court in a unique way. Sylvester Mokwede reports that the commissioner had a road work with his people in Urekben, Esan West local government area of the state.
Celebrations by the All Progressive Congress in Edo State continue following the Supreme Court judgment affirming Senator Monday Ukpewolo as the duly elected governor of Edo State. It will be recalled that the gubernatorial election victory of Senator Monday Ukpewolo of the APC was challenged by his opponent Aswe Godalo of the PDP up to the Supreme Court, where the Apex Court affirmed the judgment of the lower courts that Senator Monday Ukpewolo won the election. In continuation of the euphoria that greeted the judgment at Abuja, the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Lucky Esiegbe, took the jubilation to his people of Urekben in Esan West local government area of Edo State with a road walk on the streets of the town, dancing and chanting victory songs. APC party members and supporters came out in the numbers from every street of the town to join Barrister Esiegbe-led road walk in solidarity with Governor Monday Ukpewolo.
Of you are from Ishawa, let's work together. But at the end, but today, the Apex Court, which is the Supreme Court, has vindicated the matter. Monday Ukpewolo has been confirmed as the elected governor of Edo State. We are happy. People are getting employed. Because everybody are excited. Appreciate the electorate who voted our governor, Senator Monday Ukpewolo, to come and redeem Edo State. So Monday Ukpewolo is a man of people. Every man of people always succeed in any battle. The judgment they passed in Supreme Court. So that's why all of us were happy.
Commissioner Esiegbe used the occasion to appeal to his people to continue to support Governor Monday Ukpewolo for him to bring more dividends of democracy to Edo State.
Justice for Edo, this is justice for Nigeria, and of course this is justice for Senator Monday Ukpewolo. Again, you can see the joy in everyone's face in Edo State. Everybody is happy because on that very day, under the rain, people came out to exercise their franchise. The court is saying no, you cannot steal that mandate and give to somebody else. So today we are very happy. You can see the crowd that you have seen. This is more like a victory party that we have organized today to come and tell our people that we have brought victory back home.
In Urekben, Sylvester Mokwede, NTA News.
And now to sports. Chief of Army Staff Team Oshun United, Correction Boys and the Defenders claimed the winning point at match day 8 of the Handball Premier League. Gebelo Sage was live at Samuel Gbemudia Stadium and brings the results of the games.
Handball Premier League Day 8 showcased teams with impressive goals and remarkable defense. The day hits up with the brawl between safety shooters and Chief of Army Staff Team Kwaz, which ended in favor of the Kwaz shooters as they edged out their opponent 31-32 to maintain their unbeaten run in the league. Second match was a shocking defeat as Rima Strikers lost to Oshun United 24-28 score, while Correction Boys outshined Benin Buffaloes with the scoreline 18-26. The Defenders defeated Lagos Seasiders 20-25 to get back to winning ways. In female, Rivers Queens stormed on Ekiti Queens with the score 31-23 to fight for third place.
I'm very happy because this is our first win in 5 matches. I'm very grateful.
It's a bad game. A bad game doesn't make you a bad player. So we lost today. I think we can take on our next game.
Coaches and officials gave positive insights.
Work in progress. We lost to Sokoto with narrow margin yesterday, 24-23. At least we'll go back to the hotel, we sit ourselves down, talk to ourselves, and strategize for this game. At least the team is improving gradually.
Gradually we are coming up. My team is a great team, but we are coming up. I would say, it's just a new big team for 1 week before we came to this tournament. We just gathered them 1 week before we came to this tournament. So it's a new big, but second phase to be better than like this.
And we find it as a great opportunity to be invited to Adova Premier League, Handball Premier League. Don't say because you are a female you cannot do what male are doing. For example, we are the second pair of female referees here in this competition. Last year we were not here as referees, but this year we find ourselves privileged to be here as referees.
Match day 8 of the Handball Premier League showed how intense the competition has become, with more matches still ahead in the league. In Benin, Yebola Sage, NTA News.
And that's it on News Update. Many thanks for watching. Good afternoon.